How do savvy buyers and sellers beat the market when interest rates go up? Hi, I'm Richard McKinney with Atlantic Shores Realty Expertise, and that is this week's topic. Stay tuned. Interest rates have shot up over the last couple of weeks, and it's got everybody in a little bit of a panic. But I'm here to tell you, don't panic, folks. There is a way to actually beat the market for buyers and sellers and create a win-win for both. And I'm going to show you how. So let's do a deep dive right into it. So interest rates went from approximately 3.5% up to about 5.75% as of today. And it's hurt buyers' buying power, quite frankly, and it's caused a lot of them to sit on the sidelines and kind of wait to see what happens, see if rates go down a little bit, or if the house prices go down a little bit. But in reality, neither one of those are going to happen anytime soon. So what happens? What do we do? Let's talk about that for a minute, because there are some very important strategies that buyers and sellers can take and create a win-win situation for both of them. So let's just use an example here of a sales price of a home where a seller's asking $400,000. Now, agents right now are starting to tell sellers that they might want to consider reducing the price of their property $10, $15, $20, some $50,000 to procure a sale. Well, that doesn't necessarily have to be the case. And let me give you an example. Let's take a home that's for sale for $400,000. A buyer comes and is pre-approved for a rate at 5.5%. But the buyer really wants to keep their payment around $2,000 a month. However, at a sales price of $400,000 at 5.75%, they're looking around $2,300 a month. Now let's say instead of reducing the price, that the seller agrees to pay $15,000 of the buyer's closing costs, which the buyer can then use to buy down their rate. In that scenario, a buyer could conceivably buy their rate down from 5.75% to nearly 4.5%. This creates a substantial savings for the buyer of nearly $300 per month. Now let's play the devil's advocate and say that the seller reduced the price of their house by $15,000. In that scenario, it would only save the buyer about $85 a month. So do you see how getting a little bit creative with closing costs in this market can help not only put a deal together, but create a win-win situation for a buyer and a seller? You're right. It just makes sense, folks. So there's no need to panic. If you have a concern with the current market, including the interest rate and your affordability, if you're a buyer, or your sellability, if you're a seller, reach out to me or a member of my team anytime. Richard McKinney, Atlantic Shores Realty Expertise, 772-370-8631. Give me a call, send me an email, smoke signal, whatever it is, and always make it a great day.